I think we should do this again. Okay, so I was trying to say that Cypher. Shit, sorry about that. Okay, so I was gonna say that Cypher is in the same line as Sova because Cypher and Sova are kind of like recon agents where they can reveal enemies on the other side of the team. They can reveal enemies on the map basically once with his with their ability. So we'll start with the signature ability, which is his E ability. Just remember, all of his signature, all the agents' signature abilities are always E. So this is called Spy Cam. Let me just read the description from the. There we go. So yeah, I knew it. The name was Spy Cam, and it's described as equipped with Spy Cam. Fire to place the spy cam at the targeted location. Reuse this ability to take control of the camera's view while in control of the camera. Fire to shoot a marking dart, which is basically like Sova's drone, when he like roams around and shoots enemies with his drone, with his dart to reveal enemies. This dart will reveal the location of any player struck by the dart. All right, so let me just demonstrate. Pick up the spike here, or the bomb. Wait, it's gonna make sure. Let me see if there's an enemy here. Nope, no enemy. Okay. Okay. Usually, I think there's an enemy right here. Okay, yeah. Let me just do this. So, put them there. Put the spy cam there. Press E again to use it. There's one here, and there's another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot him again. There you go. Now you can see both of them. I think. Yep.
My eyes are down.
I see him too. Okay, so yeah, that's a demonstration of his signature ability. Okay, let me just reset this practice round. Okay, now his next ability, which is his Q ability. Oh shit. Well, let me just activate it and show you. This is basically kind of like a smoke screen. So let me just read from this description. So the second one from the left is called Cyber Cage is his Q ability, which describes as instantly toss the cyber cage in front of Cypher. Activate to create a zone that blocks vision and plays an audio cue when enemies pass through it. So that's the thing I wanted to describe was this is kind of like Sova's it's kind of like a not Sova, but this is kind of like a grenade, like a smoke screen, But it's better, I think, because when you activate it, when enemies pass through it, they actually make like a noise and it kind of like activates it, which basically gives off, letting you know that the enemy's right there. So let's see if we can find somebody here. Okay, no. For demonstration purposes, we're gonna show. Oh, I did not start it. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, this is what happens when you're when it's like 3 in the morning and you're tired as hell. Alright.
No more
buy the
charges
abilities. Pick up the bomb.
I have retrieved the spike.
Fuck. That was an accident. Okay. Okay, let me just peek around. Okay, there's somebody there. So, okay. Yeah, let me take that guy out first. I just wanted to find somebody. I'm use my spy cam to check it out. There he is.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my my smoke screen, which is my Q ability. I'm gonna activate it, and oh, okay, I'm just gonna go in there and kill him then. So I guess it doesn't work on bots because they're not moving. Oh, that makes sense. Now that I think about it, I think enemies have to pass through your Q ability, your cyber cage, so that can work. But yeah, let's just move on to the next ability, which is the C ability. This is quite awesome. This is basically a tripwire ability. So if you place it like right here between the doorway, kind of like, and when enemies pass by it, it kind of reveals them. So let me just read it from the description. All the way on the left, His C ability, which is called Tripwire, reads, equip a tripwire. Fire to place a destructible and covert tripwire at the targeted location, creating a line that spans between the placed location and the wall opposite. Enemy players who cross the tripwire will be tethered, revealed, and dazed after a short period if they do not destroy the device in time. So yeah, that's the one thing I forgot to describe. Yeah, enemies can actually destroy this device to prevent them from being revealed. Continuing, this ability can be picked up to be redeployed. So exactly like so, and then I can reactivate it again like that. It's actually pretty nifty. And I actually pick that up. And then ultimately I already tested this out because your ultimate ability is always going to be my F key, which is this one.
Give me a corpse. Give me a corpse.
Which I just tested, it actually doesn't work with bots. But basically, let me just read what it says. F is called Neural Theft, and it's described as instantly used on a dead enemy player in your crosshairs to reveal the locations of all living enemy players. So, if you ask me, that's pretty OP. You use this on a dead body, you basically reveal all enemy players on the other side of the team.
I have retrieved the spike.
You know, actually, let me do a bomb defusal round.
I have dropped the spike.
Honestly, Cypher is my very first agent that I played with. I didn't know how to use him, but I still picked him up, and he seemed pretty easy from the get-go. He's basically like a Sova, which can do recon. Sova is like basically the recon agent of this game, and Cypher is a close second, which I think Cypher is more like a stealthy kind of player, and Sova is like a straight up like he's just straight up like finds player with his arrows. So let's buy some. Let's buy some abilities. I'll be rocking with the classic. It should be enough. These bots are easy anyways. Okay. Maybe review some players here. Okay, nobody. Should be two more. Don't know where they're at. Oops.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
He's shot me out. Oh! Right behind me. And then just deactivate the bomb. That was actually very poorly executed, but hey, you know what? It works, right? Actually, I'll do that one more time, just to show you guys how Cypher will be better played.
No more
So buy his abilities. Okay, let's go. Okay, put the spy cam out. Reveal him. Reveal him. Come on, let me reveal him. Come on. Okay. Activate my smoke screen. Take both these guys out. Oh shit, I'm kind of late. Should be here somewhere. There it is. And then just deactivate the bomb. There we go. Much better execution. Okay. So, that's Cypher for you. Alright, next we're gonna use someone else. We're gonna use a different agent. Oops. So yeah, that's Cypher. This is what Cypher looks like. He's kind of like an ominous looking character. But someone that we're gonna pick next is Sova. Sova is one of the free agents that you can get from playing Valorant. He's one of the 5 free agents actually that you can play from playing Valorant. So, let's start with his signature ability, which is his Recon Arrow. Excuse me, called Recon Bolt. So E is his Recon Bolt. Second from the right ability, which describes as equip a bow with Recon Bolt. Fire to send the recon bolt forward, activating upon collision and revealing the location of nearby enemies caught in the line of sight of the bolt. Okay, good. Enemies can destroy this bolt, which I forgot to mention. Hold fire to extend the range of the projectile, and alternate fire adds up to 2 bounces to this arrow. So yeah, like this, if you... Let me just demonstrate. If you hold it out, this is how it reveals opponents. I don't know why I was firing at it, but usually you fire. The enemy team can fire at it if they see it to not be revealed. So let me just charge it up, and then if you press the right mouse button, you activate it like some bounce. So 1 bounce like that. So there you go. And then if you activate 2 bounces like that, 1, 2, it makes 2 bounces. 1, 2. Hold on, let me show a little better. Like kind of like that. 1, 2 bounces. 1, 2 bounces. There you go. Yep, just like that. So maybe I can demonstrate this. So there's some enemies here. Let me just do 1 bounce. 1. And it reveals enemies right there. There's another one right here. Might as well just finish it off, right? There should be one more here somewhere. There he is. And then deactivate the bomb. Okay, so that's his signature ability. Alright, let's talk about his next ability, which I think is just his Q ability. Looks exactly the same, right? But they're 2 totally different abilities. His Q ability is called the Shock Bolt, which is described as: equip a bow with a shock bolt. Fire to send the explosion bolt forward, detonating upon collision and damaging players nearby. Excuse me, guys. So you hold fire to extend the range of the projectile, just like the recon bolt. And then the alternate fire to add up to 2 bounces to this arrow. So this is what it looks like. Which I think this can also self-damage me. Yeah, I just lost like 9 health right there. Again, this is almost like exactly like the recon ball. You can put right mouse click to put in some bounces. 1, 2. So 1, 2 bounces. And let me show a little better right here. 1, 2. 1, 2. There you go. Oh, my bad. That was the recon bolt. Let me show you the shock bolt. So like 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. That's actually a pretty big area effect, if you ask me. Okay, so his next ability is just his C ability. It's called his drone, right? His owl drone. Yes, owl drone. Okay, which is described as: equip an owl drone, fire to deploy and take control and movement of a drone. While in control of the drone, fire to shoot a marking dart, which is also like Cypher's spy cam, where you like if you fire at an enemy, it reveals them. This dart will reveal the location of any player struck by the dart, exactly as I said. So if you activate it like this, it's like a little drone you get to use, and if you fire it, it reveals opponents. So yeah, honestly, I think this is one of Sova's weaker abilities, because he kind of has to set up, like he has to maybe put him in a corner so he doesn't get revealed, and then you activate it like so, just like that. But yeah, that's the Zawa drone. It's good for scouting out the area without revealing Sova. So let's go to his ultimate ability now. His ultimate ability, which is his Hunter's Fury. That's what it's called. So basically what happens is you can shoot this out. It goes through walls actually, and it reveals It reveals enemies. Oh. You can shoot up to 3 times, but that time I only shot twice. So I guess we can show you. Oh, after I show you the description. So Hunter's Fury is his F ability, which is his ultimate ability. I think on normal mouse and keyboard it would be X, the X key, but I changed my keybind to F for all my ultimate abilities. So Hunter's Fury reads, equip a bow with 3 long-range, wall-piercing energy blasts. Okay. Fire to release an energy blast in the line in front of Sova, dealing damage and revealing the location of enemies caught in the line of fire. This ability can be reused up to 2 more times while the ability timer is active. Okay, so let's just show you guys what it looks like in real time. So like, oh, okay, so I can, let me see if I can do somebody here. Can anybody there? Maybe somebody here. Oh, I see somebody there. He was, you see how I just killed him? Should be one more somewhere. Let me just do my recon bolt.
Revealing area. There they are.
There it is. There we go. And we just deactivate the bomb. Nice and simple, right, guys? Alright, so let me just try. Let me do one round of. Let me do a round of bomb planting. Oh, plant the spike. Excuse me. And then we should be on our way to being professional Valorant players, okay? Oh, let me buy the abilities first. Oh, always gotta pick up some armor too. Okay, so here's pick up the spike. Maybe I can use this drone right now, like this. There's somebody right there.
Enemy tag.
Maybe I can find another one here somewhere. No, that's good enough. Oh, that didn't do shit though. I know there's another one here somewhere. Let me just reveal him.
Revealing area. Found them.
Oh, there he is. Maybe not be so loud by walking. Okay, and then just plant the bomb by holding down 4. Yep. And now just hide somewhere so you can get a little more secured. And wait for them to come out. Just one person. Okay, there's one trying to deactivate right now. There we go. So yeah, that's Sova for you. Pretty straightforward guy. Goes through the walls and just fucking. It's actually one of the most powerful like area of effect abilities because you can definitely do a lot of revealing the enemy with it. All right, so that is Sova, Cypher. I'm gonna do one more, I think. After I read the description on this website. So Sova is basically. He's kind of like Sova will grow with Valorant itself. And I fully expect to see him alongside Sage at the very top of the meta after some time. Questionable. The reason for this is quite simple. His recon bolts and shock bolts have the highest skill ceiling of any ability in Valorant. And there is no end to the mischief Sova can cause and the intelligence he can gain with these 2 abilities. Like Cypher, Sova excels at scouting out enemies, but unlike Cypher, Sova has the toolset to punish those he finds. So yeah, like I said, Sova and Cypher are very, very similar. They're kind of like scouting agents, but I think Sova is more active, whereas Cypher is more stealth-like. Alright, so continuing on. Either with one of his bouncing, holy shit, that came out of nowhere, shock bolts, or with his lethal map-piercing Hunter's Fury ultimate. And with players discovering new absolutely crazy lineups with recon bolts that cross the entire map to land at fantastic positions for revealing the entire enemy team, Sova's utility as a team player is near peerless. So yeah, that's Sova for you. Okay, I think now I'm gonna use Omen. What are these M's? Why is there M like right here? Right here. I have no clue. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna use now the next agent I'm gonna show you is Omen. He's kind of like a confusion type of player. So that's Sova we were just looking at. Now I'm gonna use Omen. I'm gonna play Omen. Alright, so Omen. I think he's I haven't used him too much, but honestly I think he's probably one of the better agents to he's very good against, I think, like players that try to find him. No, not find. Players that want to like take control of an area. So because he can teleport. Let me show you. So his signature ability, which is his E.
Shadows traveling.
That's his E ability. It's basically kind of it's kind of like a smoke grenade, honestly. So let's read what the description says. His E ability, or signature ability, is called Dark Cover, and it reads: equip a shadow orb. Enter a phased world to place and target the orbs. Press the ability key to throw the shadow orb to the marked location, creating a long-lasting shadow sphere that blocks vision. Okay. Hold fire while targeting to move the marker further, and then hold the secondary, which is the right button, while targeting to move the marker closer to you. Press reload to toggle normal targeting view. Okay, so basically press the left mouse button to go further, and the right mouse button to go closer.
Cover going out.
Press E again to like activate it. What does R do? Oh, I did not know that. So if you press E, you throw it out. And you can basically use this as a cover like that. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. I really like that. Alright, so his next ability, which is his Q ability. I think this is called Paranoia. Yeah, Paranoia. So his Q ability reads: you equip a blinding orb, fire to throw it forward, briefly reducing the vision range and deafening all players it touches. This projectile can pass straight through walls. Okay, so I think it's better if I just show you guys. Let me just do a little demonstration. And by the abilities too. Oh dang, I only get one Paranoia. So if I can find these guys somewhere, peek around the corner. Okay, so there's one guy. So if I put this out.
Blinded.
Oh, there you go. He's actually blinded. That's actually awesome. I think this guy might be a better breach, to be honest. Let me just finish it off.
No charges. Cover going out.
I'm gonna just activate this with the smoke screen in place. Very nice. Okay, so that's his Q abilities, Paranoia. So basically blinds people. Okay, so his next ability is a C ability, which is this. This is his teleport right here. So if I activate it, it looks like this. Only a short distance, not too far. But you can get to high places if you need to. Like maybe right here, I think. Okay, or not. Maybe you want to get around the corner, like right here. You can teleport right there. Very nice. Okay, so let's just read. Let me see the description. So the description reads: Shrouded Step. Oh, I thought it was called teleport. Okay, so his C ability is called Shrouded Step, which describes: equip a Shrouded Step ability and see its range indicator. Fire to begin a brief channel, then teleport to the marked location. So it's very straightforward. This is like a short, very small. Let me see what happens when I press this. Very short teleport ability. Can I actually go past this box though? No, I guess this is affected by line of sight. Yeah, line of sight. Okay. Now, let's go to his ultimate ability. His ultimate ability, which lets him basically teleport even further. I can teleport anywhere on the map by just pressing like that. I can press F to cancel actually. So I just pressed F to cancel it again. But if I let it go through all the way, like I go over here, I basically teleport on top of the roof. Oh god, I just took damage. So his ultimate ability is called From the Shadows, which is his keybind to F. It reads, equip a tactical map. Fire to begin teleporting to the selected location. While teleporting, Omen will appear as a shade that can be destroyed by enemy. Okay, that's very important. So if your enemy sees you, they can destroy it before you teleport. Destroyed by an enemy to cancel his teleport. Or press equip for Omen to cancel his own teleport. Okay, very straightforward. He's a very nuanced character. I would like to play him actually more often. He's actually very good, actually, now that I think about it.
Shadows traveling.
Taha. Okay, so I'm gonna do a round of. You already saw me do like defusing the bomb. I'm gonna do plant the bomb this time. So pick up his shrouded step, his paranoia, some armor. Always gotta get some armor, guys.
I have the spike.
Alright. So I think what I can do is I can kind of like, let me see if there's somebody. Usually you're not allowed to do this in game. Like if once you review yourself, that's you know, that's already like a no-go. Like if you review yourself, your opponents know exactly where you are. That's where you probably put like a smoke bomb right here, just like that. Maybe put this out so you can blind them. Check your corners like that. Oh shit! I thought I got this guy. I guess not. And then plant the bomb by holding down 4.
Planted.
So I'm gonna actually use my ultimate right here.
Watch them run.
Hey, what the hell? I think it just reset it. Let's run that back real quick. So yeah, I think Omen is very good with like confusing players and blinding them with his paranoia and also like putting down his smoke screen. Alright, so let's try this. Oh, I have to buy my abilities. And armor too. Maybe I can put this out like that.
Shadows traveling.
Let's see, there's somebody here. The only thing is you kind of don't know where you're shooting at.
Stealing sight.
So plant the bomb here.
Spike planted.
I'm not going to use my ultimate this time. I am going to, however, teleport if I see somebody. I think that would be a good time to teleport. There we go, guys. That's how you do it. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on my beginner's guide through looking at some of the agents that you can get potentially from playing Valorant. Top secret. I think next time I'm going to go back and review the first 4. Well, that's the first 4 out of 5 agents that you can get for free. That you start off with when you start playing Valorant, which is Jet, Phoenix, Sage, and Phoenix, Sage, and Brimstone. So those are the 4 that you can. Well, the 5th one will be Sova, but I already showed you in this video. So those are the 5 free agents that you get off the bat. So thank you guys. I'm going to see you guys later. Have fun, good luck, and make sure you don't turn off your electricity when you're not using it.